guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Rachel if you are new here. Today's video I'm so excited about. I am recreating my wedding day makeup, which you guys can probably tell. I even have like my wedding day getting ready robe. We like went all in on this video. So I'm very excited to finally share. I feel like a lot of you guys have been asking about my wedding makeup because one, I feel like I pulled it off pretty well. Two, I'm not really that into makeup. And three, I just got married, so it's still kind of fresh for me and I still remembered what I did. So I am going to leave in the description a product list for you guys. I kind of took products from certain makeup artists and made it my own. I'm not someone who is like professional and has like professional techniques when it comes to doing makeup. I just kind of know my face very well. I've never enjoyed getting my makeup done. I always just prefer doing it myself. So that's what I did for my wedding day. If you are a bride who like stumbled upon this video and you're considering doing your own makeup, or if you've already decided that you're gonna do your own makeup, it is going to be the best decision that you will make for your big day, because it was just a perfect like hour for me to sit and like reflect on my day and take time for myself to like really enjoy getting ready. And I really truly loved how my makeup turned out, and it was just very carefree. I have the makeup on now. It's very like glowy, natural light, but still good coverage. Is gonna stay all night for your big day, all that good stuff. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything, please comment them below. Don't know how well I did at filming this. I've obviously already filmed it, but it's hard to like do your makeup and film at the same time. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will be glad to answer. But if you guys are a bride or soon to be bride or newly engaged, I just want to say congrats. It truly is like the best time of your life ever. So enjoy every second of it. I like miss being a bride. Putting this makeup back on, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like it's like my big day and everything. I even did my hair like slick back. I kind of showed you guys in the video as well how I did that and kind of tips for slick hair and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you all. And let's get into the makeup look. It's gonna bother me so bad. Recreating my wedding makeup. I hope I remember how to do it correctly, and I know this isn't like the best lighting, but I'll show you guys at the end in natural light, but I figured I'd just do it in the bathroom so I could have my mirror. But really quick, I also wanted to like kind of do my hair. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is, I just did a body shower, so my hair is dry. I wanted to share with you guys this Tangle Teezer Ultimate Styler hairbrush. This is one of the best brushes I've ever used. I've been using Tangle Teezer brushes for over a year now. I worked with them like about a year ago, and I want to thank them for sponsoring this video as well. And I'm just obsessed with all of their hairbrushes. This one is a game changer. So you use it on dry hair, which is nice because I do body showers besides like every 4 to 5 days I'll wash my hair. So normally I just am doing body showers and I have dry hair. So this is nice because I like to put like some oils, texturizing spray, whatever products you use for your hair, and then brush it through with this brush. So it has a patent flexible 2-tier teeth technology. The unique configuration of the teeth allow the hair to like snake through and smooth the cuticle for higher octane shine. So it makes your hair really shiny and glossy. Great for like styling, updos, all that good stuff. Whenever I have tight curls, like after I've just freshly like washed and curled and styled my hair, I love using this brush to like run through my hair and loosen up the curls. This is also ideal for all hair types. So it doesn't matter what type of hair type you have. Also, I love, like I was kind of showing you guys, after I'm done brushing my hair, like there's no leftover hair. I have very minimal hair loss when it comes to using this brush, which is obviously ideal. That's the goal when it comes to brushing your hair. I am someone who deals with very thin, like fragile hair. I just got my extensions out, so I'm like trying to deal with that. And this brush has been really great, gentle, really easy to use on my hair, which I've been loving. Even when I did have my extensions in, I still use this because it honestly feels like a really good massage on the scalp. It's one of those things where the teeth on this brush feel really just like good on your scalp. I feel like some hairbrushes just kind of lack that, and I feel like when I get out of a nice hot shower, all I want to do is just like run this through my hair, and this has been so great and so nice. So I will link this brush below for you guys. I'm obsessed with it. I've been using Tangle Teezer brushes forever. Like I've said, I use this on my wedding, all that good stuff. So I'll put a link in the description for this hairbrush. You guys have to try it out. I'm going to basically use it today to just like smooth my hair. I'm going to do a low bun just so you guys kind of get the idea of how I wore my wedding hair before I show you guys the makeup, so we can have like the full effect. Just parting my hair down the middle. I'm gonna sleek it down with this brush. I sprayed some texturizing spray, and I'm also gonna spray some hairspray. I had someone do my wedding hair, but I did my own makeup, obviously. That's the point of this video. So I'm just gonna do like a low bun. She kept out some pieces in the front, and then I tucked them behind my ear. I would say that, you guys, one of my biggest advices for wedding hair is to not leave a ton hanging in the front. I feel like I've heard and seen so many brides that regret that, like really regret doing that. So this is so good for like smoothing. I recently took out my hair extensions, and honestly my hair underneath all the fake hair was way healthier than I thought. And I think it has to do a lot with the hairbrushes that I'm using. I feel like this one is really gentle on my hair, and it doesn't cause a lot of breakage and stuff. Whenever I get out of the shower, I try to be like really gentle with it and light with it, and I've been really loving that brush. So I got rid of all my other like gross brushes, and I basically just have all my Tangle Teaser brushes. So I will link that brush below for you guys. It's good for dry styling. So whenever you're trying to recreate like a new style but you don't have wet hair, this is like the brush to go to. So I'm just kind of giving it some volume so I can do a little messy bun. This isn't like gonna be perfect, obviously. I'm not. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, just a little low bun. Really smoothing, easy to work with. I'm obsessed with that brush, so I will link it down below. But again, thank you Tangle Teaser for sponsoring the video. I love working with you guys because I genuinely love and use your products every single day, multiple times a day, because they're just that good. So check them out if you're in need of a new hairbrush. I feel like their brushes are so sleek too, which I really love. So check them out. It'll be linked in the description for you guys. Recreating the wedding makeup. I hope I remember what I'm doing because it's been a little bit. So I have you guys zoomed in. I have a fresh face. I just got out of the shower, just did my hair like you guys saw. I have these two little pieces that could be cute out. You guys, I'm obsessed with the low bun for a bride. I think it's so pretty. So I kind of did that so we could get like the bride vibes. But I'm gonna tuck these while I'm doing my makeup. I'm even wearing my wedding day getting ready robe because we're in the mood. I have the candle lit, we've got all the makeup products out, and I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I did my own wedding makeup. If you're new here, I feel like I've gotten so many questions on recreating it. So I'm gonna do the best that I can. I think I kind of remember, honestly, the day of I kind of blacked out and I just did what I thought looked good. So that's what we're gonna do again today. I did purchase the Makeup by Kellyanne's makeup trial, which I learned a lot of tips from, but basically all I really took from her was a bunch of like products, and I really made it my own. I skipped a lot of steps that she recommended just because I love like a light, almost no makeup look that I just wanted to elevate a little bit when it comes to bridal makeup. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started because I don't want this video to be like forever long. I'm also going to zoom you guys in so you can really see. I'm currently dealing with some like breakouts, so I'm gonna try to show you guys how I would cover that up, all that good stuff. So my biggest tip would be skin prep when it comes to putting on makeup. I think the reason that my face looked very dewy and glowy when we were in Florida, so I was like kind of sweating, so I had like a natural glow, but I did so much skincare like the night before, and then the morning of I like did face masks, I did under eye patches, I did all of that because I was like really wanting my skin to look very glowy, dewy, all that stuff. So I'm just putting on a little bit of serum to get my my skincare started, and then I'm gonna do the make sure you get it like really good like into your pores moisturizer. You guys can see I kind of already have like a dewy glow on my skin, which I love. And then I'm gonna kind of just like set everything. This is just a face mist, and it's also good for setting makeup, but I like to do it before and after. So kind of just do that and let it all dry. I'll also do like a lip prep while all my makeup's getting done. So then my lips are like all moisturized when it comes to putting on your lipstick. So also, if you're a bride, I'm so excited for you. It's like the best time ever. I'm so sad that my wedding's over. It was the best, honestly, like best weekend of my life. So enjoy every second of it. It's like the most special, like beautiful, wonderful time of your life. Biggest tip would to be to get beauty blenders. These have like saved my life, so I am obsessed with them. But I'm gonna start with foundation. I do foundation, eyes, lips. That's basically it. It honestly isn't that crazy of a makeup like routine. It's honestly really simple. I feel like you guys are gonna be like under amused or whatever that word is. But like a pump and a half of this Glow, what is this? Fluid Sheer Giorgio Armani Glow Enhancer on my hand, and then dab the back of my beauty blender and focus this on my areas where I want my skin to like glow, basically. This is like a really good prep before foundation. Focus it where I want it to go, and then I spread it everywhere on my face. Also, if you're watching this, you're probably doing your own makeup or just wanting to like get inspired with makeup. I'm not like a makeup professional. I just do this for fun, and I just have never liked anyone doing my makeup. I feel like I grew up when I did modeling out of high school getting my makeup done, and I was never satisfied with it. And so for my wedding, I was like, I want to feel very confident in my skin, and I feel like when you do your own makeup and you know your face the best. So honestly, if I had to do it over again, I would 10 out of 10 recommend. I would talk to any bride and try to talk them into doing their own makeup, because if you have the products and you have like a video to follow along, it really isn't that hard. Next, I'm gonna do this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Flawless Foundation. This stuff is so legit, you guys. This made my skin look absolutely airbrushed. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps on the back. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a beach wedding, so I didn't want to be like a cake face, so it's still a very like natural look, I would say, but still like very glowy. Also, this shade might be too dark for me now because I think I was tanner for the wedding. But again, just buff this out. I put it everywhere on my face, my eyelids, underneath. And then make sure if you're wearing your hair up to like really get like your neck area, and if your dress is strapless to get like your chest. If you're wearing your hair up, get the back of your neck. Like you want it to be all very seamless and pretty. Moving on to eyes, I kept this really simple, and I just did, to make them a little bit more dramatic than like my everyday makeup, I added fake lashes, and then I did under, I don't know what you would call this, I like tight lined my top waterline with eyeliner. So that's kind of how I made my eyes pop, and I drug them out. You guys will see, but it was honestly so simple. This Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette is incredible. 10 out of 10 would recommend this like product out of everything. Like you need to get this. Just take like a big fluffy brush, and I'll just like, I have no exact order, but I just go like this to the 3 of those to just kind of give my little base. Okay, here's the palette. The colors I use the most would be like these 3 light ones like you guys just saw, and then these 2 right here. This is what I use basically all over my like crease, and I would pull it up to give the little winged effect, and then I would use this, and this one has my top eyeliner. So I'll show you guys. I never use the black, and these are a little bit too red toned for me, but these right here are incredible. So this one right here mixed with this one, just tap the brush, and I kind of started to make a crease triangle. So I would like go like, I'm gonna try to show you guys. I don't get how people do this. How do they like film and show you? Okay, so I would go across the lid like this and really blend it down. I have hooded eyes, I think, so a lot of eyeshadow on me never looks good. And then I take my camera ran out of memory. But basically I'm just making a crease in my eyelid, and then I'm pulling up some color right here to just give my eye a little bit of definition. So then when I put on the fake lashes and stuff, it doesn't just look like I have fake lashes on. If you're a bride who wants to like a smoky eye or something, this is like definitely not the video. This is more of like natural light glam. So I'm gonna do both eyes. I'm just going back and forth with these 2 colors really lightly and going like this, just like windshield wiper motion, and then I'm dragging it up like this, and I'll show you guys what I do next. Once I kind of have carved out the crease, I'll take this white color in the very corner and give my brow bone some highlight, and I'll drag this all the way like down into the inner corner. So it's kind of going over my whole entire eye. Kind of just gives your eye a good shape. A glimpse of glory, something I knew before. I need a little brush, like this little angled brush. I'll get some of these darker colors on here depending if you want black, brown, whatever. And you'll just basically take, like, tight line your top of your waterline. I start at the middle and I'll just literally go tap, 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 tap. I don't do a wing or anything. I am not really into wings with the shape of my eye. I think they look so pretty on other people. So if you have like pretty eyes for that, definitely bring it out into a little wing. But I just do down like this, so I'll go on the inside of my eye. I do this so it doesn't look like you just randomly slap some fake eyelashes on, and it kind of hides the band of the fake lash. I'll do the top, and then I'll kind of take whatever is left and bring it and drag it down to connect this right here. So let's see if I can zoom you guys in. It's so hard for you guys to be able to see. Can't remember what I was hoping for. Then came a moving picture, pulling the wall again. I'll show you what you're missing. It's just a rush. Next, I will take this Dior Backstage Glow palette. It's so good to add some shimmer into your eyes. I feel like right now my eyes look crazy because the eyeliner like looks not finished, but it'll look good when I get my lashes on. But what I will do is I'll just take these two brown shimmers, pat it on like a flat brush, so you guys will get it. Gives the prettiest like glitter lid, and I'll always like kind of take it to the inner corner. I'm so sorry if you guys can't see, but hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying. I'll take this white color and I'll do it on my brow bone. I take the white again and I do it on my inner corner. These two pencils by Patrick Ta are life changers when it comes to like opening and brightening up your eyes. So this black, or it's not black, it's in the color Rich Brown. I'll lightly take like my clean finger and pull my eyelid up and just get underneath. So instead of doing a ton of eyeliner, I like to tight line my underneath right here, and I'll go all the way from here to like almost about to the inside. It's really hard to do on camera and show you guys, so I'm gonna do that. And then I always do white underneath, and I did this on my wedding for the first time and it brightened up my eyes so much. I loved what it looked like. So I'm gonna do this. These Patrick Ta pencils are the best, like so creamy, they don't irritate your eyes, nothing like that. They're really good. The white I just pull underneath. So I'll start from the outside and I'll go all the way inside with the white. Actually, this isn't white, you don't want white. Like stark white, it's cream, which looks much more natural. So if you're gonna do this, make sure you get like a cream pencil. You can kind of see this eye looks much more open compared to this one because the white kind of just like pulls and makes like a pull down effect. It makes your eyeball look bigger. When it comes to fake lashes for brides, I feel like doing trios or individual is the way to go. Again, I'll link all the products below, but these are really good, just individual, really wispy, natural looking. And then these I really love. They're just like little groups of 3. And for my wedding day, I actually used these, and I did 3 on the outside of each eye. I'll put a little bit of mascara on beforehand because it kind of helps let you know like where to place it. So do a really light coat of mascara first. Put on your fake lashes. I also have like the full set. I just find that these look a little bit more like dramatic. If you're going for like a more bold eye, I would go for like a full strip, but I just have really small, like tiny eyes that I always go for individuals when it comes to putting on false lashes. So all you need is like a really good glue. I love this duo, the green duo one is really good. And I'll just put it on the back of my hand like this and work from it there. So I'll take some tweezers. You get a good pair of tweezers. All you do is you just pick up the lash like so. So pick it up off of the thing. I dip it onto the glue, let it get tacky for a second, and then I'll put it on. So I'm gonna set this down quick because I need to put my mascara on, and then I'll show you guys. This like pulls the whole eye together right now. I feel like my eyes look like not good, but once I have my mascara on. It looks very pretty. So let me do that quick. Highly, highly, highly recommend using waterproof mascara. I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't want to like have to scrub my face when I go to take this off when I'm done filming. And I also recommend not curling your lashes. If you curl your lashes and then do it, it's obviously going to look good, but it's going to be really hard to get the fake lashes like down in there, especially if you have really long lashes. I'm too young to die, far too young to die, oh, but I've been wasting time. The eye already looks better with a little bit of mascara, so I'm going to do 3 little individual ones on the outsides. I'll start like middle, quarter, and then end, and you don't want them to hang off too much because you don't want it to look like you have a drooping eye. So I always like try to do lifting. Some days I see so clearly, I need a change of scene. You make a brand new promise. And then I kind of just place it and I'll let it dry, get like a little tacky, and then I'll push it into place how I want it to sit. I'm following along the line of where I created my like eyeshadow eyeliner situation. So how I started in the middle, there was a reason why I did that, because that's where I'm going to place all of my fake lashes, and then I'm leaving this open so it doesn't look as dark of an eye, so my eyes still look like bright and natural. Don't look back, everybody else in the Cadillac. This eye obviously looks a little bit more dramatic than this one, so I just did 3 little sets. I'm gonna do the other side while these like fully dry, and then I'm gonna kind of play with them and move them into place exactly how I want them. So I'm gonna do the other side quick. I'm always better at one side than the other, so we'll see how this goes. Wait, why am I like crushing the fake lashes today? The key is definitely to let the glue get tacky on your hand before you just put it on. If you let it get a little bit hard, the lashes will literally stick up like right away. So last one. For the wedding day, I used short and then medium on the outside, and I only had medium and large or like long left, so these are looking a little bit too long for my real ones. Like it's not matching up, especially this eye, but just know when you do them, if you don't have that long of lashes, do the mediums on the outside and the smalls on the inside. I used the Dibs Beauty. I'm gonna do cream bronzer and blush first, and then set it with powder bronzer and blush. So what I do, this Dibs Beauty stick is so good. Look back, everybody else in the Cadillac. I'm too young to die, if I'm too young to die. Oh. The reason I love this cream bronzer is because it doesn't dry quick, so you have a long time to work with it, and if you're not that great at makeup like me, this is like what you want. You don't want something that dries quick and is gonna like crease on your face. So I do just like the normal contour. I do like the 3, and then I do a little bit on my nose, and then I'll just blend it with a beauty blender. I try to blend my bronzer upwards because then it lifts your face. So, and then this you want to blend down your neck. This makes you look like you have a cut jawline. It's like so flattering, especially for photos. Again, you want to make sure everything is very blended like and seamless into your hairline if you're wearing your hair up, because it can start to look a little bit cakey. I'll pinch the beauty blender and kind of just take it alongside of my nose. I have a very like bony, bumpy nose, obviously you can tell, so contour doesn't really look that great on my nose just because I have a big bump on my nose. So I kind of just do the contour on my nose to give it color. I don't really like contour my nose really, but anyways, I take the other side of this Dibs and do the blush. It's such a pretty color. And I go kind of high up, and I'll make like a little C like this. Blush I'll go really light just because the powder blush that I use I really love. I just basically do this to set my face and to let the powder blush have something to like stick onto. And I'll do a little bit whatever left over on my nose. Bronzer and blush pull together a whole look. I feel like your face can look so bare without it. So make sure for photos you don't look washed out in person. You'll want to look a little bit more like overdone, because in photos you'll definitely get washed out. So Huda setting powder, and I make like a kiss face. I'll just drag it like that to give myself a little bit of a line from the bronzer. And I also do that to my under eyes a little bit. I guess this is called baking, but I'm not sure because I don't know makeup at all. So I do that. And then while I wait on that, I'm gonna do my mascara for underneath my eyes. If you get any like mascara on your eyelids, just wait till you're done, and I always use a Q-tip and it'll just flake right off, but don't try and like immediately wipe it because it's going to spread and like mess up all of your eyeshadow. So just leave it. So Glowy bronzer, I just take it on the same big brush and work it into where I have the cream contour. I like really make sure I get it into my ears. I had my hair up on my wedding day, obviously, and so I really had to blend my stuff really good. Highly recommend getting your makeup done before you do your hair. This Makeup by Mario blush I bought specifically for my wedding. I am obsessed with this blush. It's called Mellow Mauve, and it's just the prettiest pink color. Looks so good. And I use a lot of blush because I love blush. Kind of like across my face to give the little suntan look, especially because I had a beach wedding, so I did a lot of glowy blush, bronzer, all that. So one of my favorite makeup tricks that I learned from Makeup by Kellyanne, she used this Say Beauty. This is in the shade Star Glow. She'll do like 2 pumps on her hand, and this is just like a glowy super gel, I think that's what they call it. And again, I'll take my beauty blender, kind of pat it like this into the product, and use this as a liquid highlight. Oh, I did that one way too close to my eye. Some on the tip of my nose, and then like this little bridge area right here. And then rub it in with my finger. I'll set all of it with the Dior palette. I kind of just use all the colors. Just because it is a liquid product, I want to make sure that it stays. And highlight on your wedding is like the best. So I have a little bit on my eyelids like I was saying, so I'm gonna get that off. You can always take a Q-tip and clean up the under eyes too, which I always like to do. Lastly, we have lips. So I'm gonna take a towel and just rub off everything that was on my lips. This was the lip combo for the wedding, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner, and then the Fenty gloss in Fussy. I didn't use a lipstick. I just had this with me like all night and I kept reapplying. So for lip liner, I don't like lipstick on my lips. Like I don't like an overlined lip to begin with. So I literally just did like the inside and then right here just to give it shape. The girl Taylor who did all of my bridesmaids makeup, she actually helped me with my lips. She touched me up throughout the night and she actually lined my whole lips and I really liked it. So I think I'm gonna try that right now and see what it looks like. But I lined in this, line how you like your lips to look, and then finish with this. It's like the prettiest, like natural glowing looking combo for your lips. I'm gonna re-put back my hair just because I feel like the makeup kind of messed it up. Guys, I feel like it's my wedding day again. This is just like such a pretty makeup look. I feel like no matter if you're a bride or not, this is such like a good look to know and like have. This is the finished makeup look. I'm gonna take you guys out into the natural light, but wait, I love this. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the white eyeliner. You guys, I'm dropping everything. It's time to end this video. I'm gonna put this white a little bit more under here. Here's the makeup. I love it. Very dewy, glowy, natural, but still like a bridal look. So I hope that that helped. I'm gonna leave a list of the products like I mentioned already down below for you guys. Definitely, again, check out the Tangle Teezer Ultimate Styling Hairbrush as well. I'll link that. This is the wedding makeup. I hope that this was helpful. I know I'm not like a makeup guru, so I don't have like all the like professional lighting and the cameras and all that kind of stuff for things like this, but I hope that that gave you like a good enough picture of what to do. Also, if you're a bride, congrats. It's the most exciting time, and if you are watching this video because you want to do your makeup and you're still a little bit on the fence, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to just go for it and do it. I am so not good at makeup, and I feel like I taught myself pretty well. It's not that hard if you get to know your face really well. So just practice, do a few like trials and things like that. But I had so many brides before I got married tell me that it's a decision that I would not regret and I would be so happy with it. Truly one of the best like wedding decisions I made was to do my own makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you guys requested it, so I hope that this was helpful. I love you all. If you're getting married, congrats again. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye y'all.